Salt King is gay. I hope he kisses me. I hope we fall in love. We are in love.
Hello everyone, happy Friday. Welcome in. We got a Soul Fighter tournament to start off the stream. We got a lot of money on Ken. The money's on Ken right now. The big bucks are on Ken. Pub, welcome in. Cat, good to see you. Illy, hello. Ready for Bang Bang? Did it canvassing, so now I'm so dead? Cat, I'm sorry you're dead, but good job canvassing. Witch, welcome in. Witch wins, hello. Spectrum, hello, welcome in as well. Hella good to see you. I am watching my own stream right now to see if I get the drop, but because I don't know how drops work. I have them turned on, but I don't know how they work because I don't play games that are cool enough to have drops 99% of the time. David, welcome in as well. Oh man, we got big money in the fucking fight again. We got big money. Ruku, hello. What is in my vault today? That's the question on everybody's mind, right? That is the question on everybody's mind. We've got 26,000 channel points in the running for this Street Fighter tournament. Soul Fighter tournament, I should say. Let's open up. Venters, hello. Ken with the opening salvo. Ventures, good to see you. Welcome in. Ryu coming in, opening up a combo early.
You're a good boy.
Early combo. Mara, hello. Damn, Ken evening it up though, blocking and getting back to it. Thank you for the good boy and Dealy Lee. This is an even match so far. Like, Ken's got a bit of a lead, but not by much. Okay, that's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot, actually. A medium hit into combo. Ken is starting to run away with it. Ken is starting to run away with it here. Ryu can still bring it back, though. Ryu can still bring it back. Another, not with a light hit. Not with a light hit. Today was a good day. Went with mom to doctor. Looks like the doctor finally listening to her. She might get some help for her pain. Venters, that's amazing news. I'm so glad to hear that. It's so frustrating to be ignored like that. Holy shit. Ryu just went hard. Ryu just went hard, taking the lead with a big super. Big super. Ken is in trouble. That is a decisive move. Venters, that is very good news, by the way. I'm really happy for you. Ryu could clinch it here. Ryu could clinch it here. There it is. There it is. Comeback Kid Ryu. Evening it up. Now, Ryu and Ken have both won 5 matches officially on record. Good match. Big, oh man, big points. She's exhausted but looked happy on the way back. I'm glad, like, that is definitely exhausting, right? But to be able to finally get heard, so important. So important. Great Soul Fighter match to open it up. Good to see you all. It is wonderful news. That's really, really good to hear. Today, we are finally making our way back to Final Fantasy XIV. It's a long time coming. We are now going to be playing 14 2 nights a week. Hell yeah. I saw Himbo, thought we were going to play more Yakuza. Not a bad idea, not bad. We will eventually be going back to Yakuza. We do have 2 other games to play in the series. Still taking a bit of a breather on it. But we are going back to 14, because I'm now 2 years on owing it. And we honking about it. We're gonna honk about it. We're gonna honk about it. Amazing. Big old geese to start it off. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stream on Tuesday. Shit came up. It is what it is. But we will, we're going to get back to it, and we're doing 2 days a week with 14, so we're actually going to make progress. Yeah, Tuesday was a bit of a nightmare, to say the least. To say the least. It's wild to think that was only Tuesday. It already feels like it was like a month ago. Hell yeah, thank you for the 50 honks, everybody. You did get the rare 1-point honk. You did get the rare 1-point honk. We're back to 14 tonight. We're not going to chit-chat too much tonight because I started late. It's been a bit of a hectic week, to say the least. I went to a concert last night. I didn't get back until super late because the whole area around the concert was completely shut down for a whole bunch of reasons. But the concert itself was really good. I saw Fit for a King, I Prevail, and Hailstorm, and Hollywood Undead was also there. I won't say that I saw Hollywood Undead so much as Hollywood Undead happened to me. But it was really cool to see a whole bunch of really awesome metal bands playing a great lineup. And Hailstorm was fucking unreal. Her voice, I am absolutely floored by her ability to sing at that level and that ferocity for an hour and a half straight. Because she does not gently ramp up to her power vocals. If you don't know Hailstorm, incredibly powerful female vocalist of an amazing metal band. And she has that like raw raspiness in her voice. She's got that like she's got that kind of growl in her powerful belt as well. But like from song 1 to the final song of the night, she was giving it 110%. And I think it might be one of the most impressive vocal performances I've ever heard. Just in terms of starting at 100 and like staying at 100 the entire night. As I was listening, I was like, not only how the hell do you keep this up for an hour and a half, but how do you do an entire tour of doing this every night for an hour and a half and still have a healthy voice? Very clearly, she must have very incredible technique. And obviously she's taking care of herself because you can't sing like that for like a month straight on tour without damaging your vocals if you don't have incredible training. But I was extremely impressed. The rest of the bands were great too. Fit for a King went real hard. I Prevail went real hard. And the only way that I can describe Hollywood Undead is like if you took Limp Bizkit and put it into a Power Thirst commercial. That's probably the easiest description I can come up with. It was a lot. It was a lot. Power what? Power Thirst. Power Thirst. Science, electrics. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You know, Power Thirst. One of the, like, oldest fucking YouTube memes. Darth, welcome in. You have never seen it? We're not gonna get derailed right now. But I am gonna share that later on. Remind me to share Power Thirst because it is iconic. It is iconic old internet. Benny makes games, aka Benny makes bangers, aka the better half of Soulsbornian tendencies. So good to see you. So good to see you. Last few days have been intense. Glad to catch a soul stream. I'm just exporting those soul stems for you to chew on. Hell yeah, Benny. No stress. I wouldn't have been able to work on them for the last couple days anyway, because this week too has been intense. So I feel you. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. If we wanna release the album when we want to release it, we got to get it done by the end of the month. And so the crunch is on, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I'm feeling very, very good about it. So Benny and I are working really, really, really hard. Benny and I are working really, really hard to get the album ready so that we can share it to you when Benny is here in August, which I'm very excited about. Because the goal is to have the first Soulsborne Tendencies album out in August. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're very, very close. And I think we're closer than even we realize we are. I think it feels like we're far away, but I think in reality we're actually not too far from having a completed album. And I'm so excited to share it with you all. Straight up, in case you haven't pieced it together, we will be debuting the album live here on this channel. Benny will be in this room with me. Benny will be beside me, and we are going to debut the album together in this room for all of you. And it's going to be amazing, and I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to share it with you all. In my opinion, we have come up with some very, very great music. We've done some really cool experimental stuff. We've done some stuff that goes real hard. We actually found our softer side on this album a little bit too, which is really cool. And I'm just excited to share it all. And yes, the Himbo of Light has returned, Vamp. Welcome in. And honestly, might be one of the projects I put the most work into in my life. It's up there for me. Because I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize is that we started this project in late 2022. Some of the first songs on the album. Mikey, welcome in. Wrath, welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. So excited about the new album. I can't wait to share it to you all. How the heck was WrestleQuest, Mikey? How the heck was WrestleQuest? We talking music? We are. We're talking about the Soulsborne Tendency release. It is coming out next month, and I'm so excited about it. It's coming. It's real. Love that entrance. Mikey's entrance is so good. The choice, the inspired choice to use Siva Gunner. WrestleQuest is a beefy game, even beefier than the wrestlers. True. Mikey's intro should totally be a stage of Sonic. I mean, it's technically Sonic. It's What's Going On by Four Non Blondes, but in the sound font of Sonic and Knuckles. So, you know, it's Sonic adjacent. It's there. My intro is obnoxiously loud. I actually turned it down just a little bit. It is loud, but it is less violent in my ears than it used to be. But I do love, I personally, Wrath, I personally love your intro because it's a deeper cut. It's a deeper Sonic cut. Mikey, as always, if you need to raid and run, get a drink, get a snack, not look at a screen. Oh my god, we have so many geese tonight. That is the second, this is the second burst of geese. But if you would like to stay and honk geese, please do. Please do. We are getting back to Final Fantasy XIV. The Himbo of Light has returned, and we'll be here 2 nights a week going forward. 2 nights a week going forward. We're gonna finish ARR. We're gonna get into Heavensward. It's gonna be great. And we get to see the graphical update. I haven't seen Ghost Fist in the new graphics yet, so I have no idea. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see our beautiful himbo in HD2. Amazing. Honestly, I'm gonna just pop the game open. We're gonna hop right into it. As always, again, Mikey, thank you so much for the raid. We'll be in the Halifax Pride Parade tomorrow. Can't stay up too late. Yo, that makes perfect sense. You gotta get your sleep. You gotta get your rest. That's exciting, Mikey. I hope you have so much fun. And yeah, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate that. Asuka lost her death stare. Now she looks almost pleasant. I hope that I still look stupid. Is everything good in the hood for the flooding and all that hell? Yeah, we're okay. Our area didn't flood too hard. Downtown flooded like crazy. But we didn't flood too hard, so it was okay. It was okay. Let me capture game audio. Or not. You guys are hit with a flood too? So the thing that knocked out our power was a huge storm. What the heck? I mean, looking good, homie. Looking good. I'm psyched. Kiddo and wife will be coming on my work float as well. Is Pit Road dry yet? I don't know, Urban. I'm pissed off with the Indy. The Indy 500 and I are not on speaking terms. So I hope it's flooded and I hope the race doesn't happen and I hope everybody's miserable. Fuck the Indy 500. It personally affronted me last night and made me like almost 3 hours late for getting home. After the concert I went to. So the Indy 500 can eat my entire ass. I don't know why it's not capturing my audio. Hang on. Yeah, the Toronto Indy, whatever the fuck it's called. The one that's closed down half of downtown. To be fair, they decided to have the concert in the middle of the race area. To be fair, that concert was booked way in advance. Yeah, the fact that it uses a main road is so stupid. Also, concerts are more important than races. So is the Honda Indy? I don't know which fucking race it was. I don't care. I don't care which race it was. I can be wrong about what the race was. The point of the matter is, fuck a race. I will take any concert over a race any day. Why is this not capturing? People ripping down that road every day anyways. I mean, true. Stream Deck software is a dumb thing where it creates new inputs for your dials that you have to change and nothing works from hour to hour. This has nothing to do with Stream Deck. This is OBS. This is an OBS issue. I do appreciate that, but it is this one is an OBS issue fully. Had a few OBS issues too lately. OBS has been a nightmare the last little while, fully, like truly it has. I might actually have to exit and reload. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Play fuck OBS? Yep, it's true. Data visiting is postponed until 7.5. Oh no, wait, really? Shit. That sucks. I literally just had to restart. Okay. Okay, well. Well, okay. Sure. You're visiting in our hearts? Yes. If you need help with stuff, I'll be logging with Jason, because I'd have to switch servers with Asuka, and I don't know if they'll let me back in. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're good. Now that I'm going to be playing this a lot more frequently, I am 1000% not expecting people to hop in every single stream, because we're going to be playing this 2 nights a week, Wednesday nights and Friday nights, and I understand that that's not everybody's availability isn't always going to be there for that. Okay, am I going crazy? Or is Ghost Fist, like, more buff? I feel like Ghost Fist is... Oh my god, look at... Hang on. Maybe... Look at Ghost Fist's hands. Look at the veins in the hands. Look at the veiny fucking monster hands here. Holy shit. God damn, dude. Welcome in, Okari. Sculpted? True. That ass still flat, though? Listen. That's Square Enix's fault. Canonically, Ghost Fist has a dumpy. But Square Enix apparently is afraid of letting Mel Rogadin have fucking booty cheeks. Don't even need to install mods to get abs? Nope. We just got them. Alright. And look at that queue. Only 26? That's not so bad. We can handle 26. See? Look at that. We schmoovin'. Ever go to bed and just wake up prettier? Ghost Fist does. Thank you for lamp colors. Ba, 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 ba. Get a boost in any instances? Hell yeah. Beast, Chakra Gauge, and Chakra Gauge unlocked. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra a monk currently has open. Okay. The actions Twin Snakes, Demolish, and Dragon Kick. No, I have this second piece. I don't know, Pella. This second piece is new. At least to me it is. I never had this second piece before. Neat. The Dragon Kick, Twin Snakes, Demolish. Hooray! So so technically speaking, I'm supposed to continue my old rotation. But Kat, didn't you tell me that there's some unmitigated bullshit now? Wait, I can't use meditation anymore? All right, let's see here. It's been removed. Okay, so I just get rid of it then? All right, where do I go find my skills? Let's figure this part out first. Oh, this character. Okay. I keep getting confused because there's two different character tabs. Actions and traits. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at that move I'm never gonna get. Oh, look at that move I'm never gonna get. That's okay. Do I have this? Oh, I've got all sorts of crazy shit now. What the fuck? Oh, I don't get that till 60. You can grind to 100 without progressing story, but then you'd be over leveled enough to solo HW. I think I'm still capped at 80. I don't think I'm allowed to go to level 100 because I'm free trial. I gotta do job quests. Oh, okay, I have job quests to do. Cool. We can do. Heaven's Word? Yeah. I still think I'm capped at 80, though. Capped at 70. Yeah. Oh, so I can't do any more job quests till I'm in Heavensward? So I do have to do MSQ first. I have to MSQ to Heavensward and then I will have more job quests? Got it. Perfect. Understood. I will want to add Forbidden Meditation. I have Steeled Meditation. Got it. It will become Forbidden Meditation when I can unlock the thing. I guess I have to unlock it when I get to Heavensward, right? That's okay. Because I'm level 56, so I'm at the level for it, but I don't think I'm at the thing. Oh, did they make True Strike? Did they change? Oh, wow. I had it before. I could use it before. Did they take? So they took it away? You have to unlock it now? That's weird because I had access to them. Okay, so, okay. So to understand what is happening here, Andrew, welcome in. Okay, so to understand what's going on here, when I use my meditation and my chakra bar fills, it now turns into the attack. And then after it's done, it turns back into the meditation. That's precisely correct. Okay, so my next question I cannot hop with manga. I haven't opened it since the update. That's okay. So everything that says I cannot use yet has been locked behind the story because I used to be able to use all of these. And now with the new monk update, I can't use any of them because I have to go and do the job quests in Heavensward. Well, okay, some of them say invalid target, others say cannot use yet. Like, you see what I mean? okay. Is it because now when you're not in the right form, it's not active, so it'll only light up when you're in the right form? Is that what they're doing now? Okay. Got it. Okay. Cool. Understood. We're learning things. Hello. You want a striking dummy? I could take you to the house. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go to a striking dummy and make sure that, like, I can still combat. On your way? No worries. Oh, it didn't let me go. It didn't let me take your teleport. I don't know why it didn't let me take your teleport, but it didn't come up. Teleport to your FC. Yeah, do you want to hop in the party? Or if you have Zodelphine on your list, you can teleport to our cottage. Okay. I don't know how to pull that up. I don't know how to find my friends. Social friends list. Estate teleportation. Gonna hop off. Good night. Good luck. Have fun. Serendi, thank you so much for hanging out. So good to see you. Free company estate. Yeah, it does highlight now. Okay. I see. Okay, that's fun. So my first rotation fills the orbs, and then my second rotation spends the orbs. Got it. Neat. So there's a reason to use all of my moves now. I'm gonna assume Mike, you're rated out here. Movies. Yes, that is true. Okay. Movies, how you doing? Hope stream's going well. So far, so good. We're getting back into the game. It's been a minute. It's your birthday? Yo, happy birthday. Congratulations. I hope you are having a fantastic day. $27? Heck yeah. Realize the ambiguity fast there. I mean, both are valid. You could have been 20. But yeah, happy birthday. That's awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, I think... How do I not be in fight? It's only 2:57 in the morning, so I've been 27 for about 3 hours. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Reset striking dummy entity on the target. That is a whole lot of words that I do not understand. Right click the target and got it. I didn't know you could click that. I did not know you could click that. Oh, I gotta go to the Rising Stones. That makes sense. That makes sense. To the Rising Stones. I'm in Philia. Minfilia is considering which of her many responsibilities demands her utmost attention. The nostalgia is hitting. I am most eager to address the Ashen threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. Ascian, alright. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scion to the 7th Dawn. Sometimes I wonder if it was wise for us to assume that responsibility. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Ghostfist in particular is ever a steadying hand, who I will continue to trust to support the Braves. Ah, crap. As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Telegi Adeleji. Oh yeah, that capitalist prick. Oh yeah, that tiny little capitalist fuck. Have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage, coupled with ongoing unrest. The Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raubon needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I'm to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so for the foreseeable future, I think it would be best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Mombrida's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I'm not familiar with the details. Orianger is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Ghostfist, while we focus on that task, mayhap you can assist Alphino and his Braves with theirs. Relations with Ishgard are tenuous, that's okay, just marry their leader, it's fine. Sure. Why not? It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. I love how in this game we're also just like Reaper Spectre status. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once again for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riol's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret. Hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Ul'dah riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Quest accepted. Yeah, hang on, let me send you an invite, and I also don't think you can be heard quite yet in chat. Give me 2 seconds. Pella is in chat. Let me turn Discord audio on. You should be able to be heard now.
Okay. I just wanted to tell you about a couple of settings that you might want to turn on.
Okay.
So hit escape.
Escape.
And go to character configuration.
Got it.
And scroll down. There's right at the bottom, there's quest progression settings. So you can set these so if there's a bunch of people standing around the quest NPC, they will go away.
I love that.
But, I don't think you'll need to worry about that too much in Heavensward, but you never know.
Awesome. We're gonna apply that right away. Hello? Thank you for the resub. Oh my god. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in.
And then I think the other one is under system configuration. Is it?
We honk for you. System configuration.
Where is the one with the auto advance? Maybe it's in. I turned it on and then immediately forgot where it was.
I hope you're doing well, by the way. Also, if you just wanna lurk, but holy crap, thank you for the 6-month resub. Might still be character config. Huh. We'll find it. It's okay for now.
Oh, is it in the cutscene? Okay. So yeah, so go talk to Real.
Yep.
Hit the space bar. Go to settings, the settings thing at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I see it. Apply to voice dialogue only. Confirm.
Yeah.
Neat. We're actually going to take a quick BRB because it is actually about to slam me into ads real quick. So we'll actually do this conversation with Riol in just a second. I will see you in a sec, and then we're actually going to get into this. We're doing the dang thing. See you in a second. All right, we are back. Sorry about the long pause there. I am continuing to have struggles with OBS for some reason, and I don't know why. I think it's fixed now. Okay. It is working again. I am gonna have to set aside time to update OBS, and I am not looking forward to it. But we're gonna have to. It is getting bad. Let's get to it. Pleasure as always, Ghost Fist. You'll be escorting the commander to Ul'dah, I take it? Actually, I had another task in mind for him. Would you be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit? Raw tomatoes suck. Raw tomatoes suck, Vamp. I'm with you. Thank you for understanding. Right then. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of weapons that found their ways back into refugees' hands a ways back. So it happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up near Highbridge. You're not wrong, Vamp, but I really hate that description. Somehow that description is worse than even raw tomatoes, but also not no. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. You're good, Vamp. You're good. Sand, hello. Cannot stand for this raw tomato slander. Well. I will not apologize. Sand, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I also have to stand, huh? It's true. It's true. Also, happy Stray Kids in Deadpool Day, Sand. Or, that was probably yesterday, but time is fake. Raw tomatoes with a little salt is a 10 out of 10 summer treat. I implore you to have my share. I implore you to have my share. All of you can have my share of raw tomatoes. You can have them all. No, it was today because they just released a music video with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Wait, they're in a music video together? That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. Stray Kids in a music video with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds? That's very good. That's very good. The song is also actually so amazing. I haven't heard it yet. I'll have to give it a listen. I haven't listened to it yet. Wait, what? The Deadpool and Wolverine soundtrack got announced, and Stray Kids have a song on the soundtrack. And apparently, they just did a music video with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, which is awesome. They were dressed as Wolverine and Deadpool. I can DM you a link if you like for post-stream. Absolutely, or even just post it in music chat. That's awesome. Come visit with my dad's tomatoes right from the garden. Ooh, there you go. Sandwiches with a thin layer of butter and marrow with sliced raw tomato on top with salt and pepper. All of you, enjoy. I will eat basically literally anything else. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant, what caught an arrow while talking to Ghostfist, don't it? Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if you want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Salt, have I ever had a fried green tomato? No. They don't taste like tomatoes, to be frank, because they're fried to fuck. That's fair. Guys, that people like, oh, it's fine. Pella, it's fine. It's fine. Music makes the zoom in even better. I know, right? It's the perfect dramatic. Pella, thank you for protecting me and my like one of like 3 picky food things. I just get sensitive about it. No, you're super valid. You're super valid, Pella. You're super valid. That's like saying, but you like ketchup still, right? See, Wrath, I actually am not a big fan of ketchup either, but for different reasons. I used to like ketchup. Now I just think ketchup is boring. I'm very much like, in 99% of cases, if I'm going to put ketchup on something, I'd rather put a different sauce on it instead. I fuck with ketchup on eggs. I mean, I don't agree with that at all, but you do you. I'm not going to tell people how to eat their food. But couldn't be me. The thing about ketchup is there's many types of ketchup and some are more boring than others. True. I only use ketchup for like bad fries. That's it. Yeah, like if I'm having fries and my options are no condiments or like a ketchup, I'll do it. Whatever. Like now here's the part where you do get to call me out as being a hypocrite. Cuz I love salsa. Because salsa has other shit in it. Like, yes, it's primarily tomato. Salsa's not. No, this is coming back to me not liking tomatoes. I don't like raw tomatoes, but I love salsa. So, but it's very different. I'll go dry fries instead of using ketchup. For the right fries, I absolutely will. If it is a properly cooked French fry, all I need is a little bit of salt, and then we're good. Seizing weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the Black Marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Ghostfist? I like punching people. But they're mixed with stuff. Yes. It's delicious. Just replace all tomato stuffs with salsa? True. Yeah. I'm just gonna start putting salsa on my burgers. That would actually... That taco seasoning instead of salt, pepper, sand. We're on the same wavelength. Like, what if? Yeah, if you prep your burger like you would prep like taco meat, making like a taco burger. That kind of goes hard, actually. I'd try it. What kind of bun, though? Spam, you're onto something. Two folded... Yeah, we're gonna wrap it in a giant tortilla. Hang on. A Crunchwrap Supreme burger. So you make a Crunchwrap Supreme, but with a burger patty in the center. I think that would fuck hard. Oh, man. I love this. All right. I'm getting distracted thinking about really, really terrifying food combinations. Then it's settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'dah. I expect good tidings. I would never Mikase Tukasa. True. Alright, we're going to Highbridge. I mean, we gotta go to Drybone. We gotta go to Drybone. And we gotta get in the car. Hell yeah. I have missed this car. I love that they added the music too. You gotta have the music. Ah, Ghost. My scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it seems that his guests have arrived. Is this the car from the trailer? It's from 15. Would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. It's raining sideways once again in Drybone. It's a very dry place. Common thugs of no consequence, but nevertheless they pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Leveilleur needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have the need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. First unit will ensure the clients do not escape. With me, Ghostfist. Nah, you're small. Ghostfist is so cool. He drives with the top down even in the rain. And he can drive on water. Ghostfist is car Jesus. Top 3 car riding in games. I mean, this might be up there, but also, Mega Man 2, riding on cars. Riding with Glottis and Grim Fandango, true, that's valid. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That FF15 trailer with the dudes just cruising and RPG battling things was good. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, 4 Dudes Road Trip Simulator is a fantastic Final Fantasy game. I don't care what anyone says. Is it the best? No. But is it really fucking fun? Absolutely. I spy the one man, but there's sure to be others. I was in a trial roulette and the Leviathan music was throwing me off. Oh, geez. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the Black Marketeer unawares. Sounds linear as fuck. It's honestly not. The part of the game that sucks is very linear. There is a section that does get very linear. But up until that point, I had a blast. Once you dispose of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let's be off. Good luck, my friend. Final Fantasy 15. 4 best friends go on a bachelor party road trip. Shenanigans ensue. It really is that. Final Fantasy, The Hangover? Kinda, yeah. Who goes there? An adventurer? Damn fool, you should have never come here. You fool, I punch people for a living. Haha, get fucked. Kind of want to get into the specifics, but I don't want to reveal anything. Yeah. We did it. Successful punching. And now we drive. Da 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 da. Did I need to drive there? No, but I'm channeling my inner Taylor Swift. Sometimes you need to take a private jet 37 feet. I don't understand. What's this all about? Gah! I take my private jet to the kitchen personally. True. When I got really tired of walking from one end of my private jet to the other, so I got a second private jet so that I can take my private jet to the front of my private jet. Ghostfist can only drive the Leviathan with the top down. He's too big to have it up. Think Mr. Incredible in the first movie? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's true efficiency? Spam, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Actually, I took mine yesterday to turn around. Good. Yeah, great. We love that. As you can see, this is a fine mess. Did you kill this guy? When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. Oh shit, he's an assassin. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. God damn. You just killed that guy. I just have a limo to get from one end of my private jet to the other. I mean, that's not bad, Vamp. You know, a nice stretch limousine from one end of the private jet to the other. That's comfy. It's classic, you know. I wanted to drink and didn't want to burden my extensive waitstaff. See, that's just being considerate, see? I just never got off my private jet. Mikey, I believe you. I believe you. That makes sense. We really needed him not dead? I mean... Did we, though? Why don't we just do what the cops do and plant fake evidence? How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Leveilleur will be most disappointed. Damn it all, a golden opportunity wasted. Sprinkle some crack on him. Leftover Crack is a cool band. As for the clients, though we do not know how, they slipped past our perimeter. At the present, the first is currently tracking a party of dusk white sellswords we suspect may be them. Kiki, hello, welcome in. Man, why is it in this game that literally everybody, no matter how competent they are immediately incompetent in the presence of the Warrior of Light? I feel like we emanate idiot ball for everyone else. Y'all have leftover crack? I mean, the band, yeah. Kiki, how are you doing? Good to see you. Would be that we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. They get nervous? I feel like it. I feel like we intimidate them and then they screw up. They all have a secret crush? Why would it be secret? Have you seen Ghost Fist? Have you seen Ghost Fist? Why you hide that shit? Ghost Fist is fucking gorgeous. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Survived a 16-hour drive? Let's fucking go. You made it. You drove and you made it. That's powerful. Ghost Fist is a himbo among men. It's true. It's true. Also, I love this fucking sheep. This sheep mount is like a sheep hedgehog. What's going on here? Or is it just a sheep? It's got like a hedgehog nose. It's really fucking cute. What the hell are what are you? You're adorable. It's the Eorzean version of a sheep. I like it better than our sheep. Okay, bye. Why do we have the original sheep and they're like the least cool? Kari, hello, so good to see you. The sheep outside of Limsa, true. And a llama. Look at this fucking cute ass llama. Kari, how are you doing? So good to see you. Yeah, Kiki, you hauled ass. I hope you're relaxing. I hope you're nice and comfy and relaxing. I will join the first in the hunt for the dusk white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. Also an alpaca. I'm very, very good at my animals. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead. Entrust them to the third Yuyuhase. He'll take care of the rest. Good, thanks. Hope all is well with you. Things are very good. It's been a very busy, hectic week, but it's been a very good, busy, hectic week. And now we're punching things. They're really cute in 14. That is valid. Let's loot the box. Heck yeah. We do love potato mode. Oh, you know, is our cryptid still here? Is our Ul'dah cryptid still here? Aw, he's not here today. That's okay. Loot that body, gotta loot that body. Loot that body, gonna loot that motherfucker. Difficult and there's a 30-minute timeout. Fair. Potato mode is valid. Yeah. Crab de la crab. Hello? Okay, bye. Yeah, I have been like the opposite of potato mode this week, but that's okay. You can also turn off the display of minion names like you can player names, but I liked Crab de la Crab. It was great. Who wouldn't want to see that? But thank you for telling me. Ah, the Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Kurthus. Now what brings you to us this day? I'm here to solve more shit for you because apparently nobody else in the fucking world can do anything. Here, have a box. You're welcome. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilberd, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Riol stated with confidence that there'd be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Riol is unfamiliar with the ways of Uldan merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not seek glory in battle. You have no further need of us that I shall take my unit to the Cerulean processing plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Elaine, for the freedom of all. Okay, bye. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. They're all so serious. Ghoshfist, a word, if it please ye. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Okay. Run fast button. They're all serious considering me. I know, they're being led by a 16-year-old. Thanks for indulging my request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. Bork, 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 bork. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they're chasing, latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw him yourself? Not before the fighting started, and not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. Not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, gods damn it. I know he purchased those weapons. Hi, Mario. You're so fucking hot, brother. You're so fucking hot, brother. As if I've never deciphered a moneylender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Bring me, friend. I got a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right. Best get back to it. No, you. No, you. Don't fucking fight me on this. You're on my channel. Love you. Hope you're having a great night. Ghostfist, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Aww. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Pretty good? Fuck yeah. You got another Hosier song? What song? What song did you learn? Carrion? Nice. Off his latest album? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am sure it's another one of those Hosier reinvents the concept of love songs. Does he have another type of song? I feel like all of Hosier's songs are reinventing love or really, really, really pretty metaphors for fucking. Amura, welcome in on that note. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How are things? Yeah, Mario, that is valid. I always walk in on the interesting conversations. That's because all we have are sus conversations in this chat. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. I love that song. I love that song. Valid? Yeah, yeah. Thank you for coming so quickly, Ghostfist. Thank you so much for the shout out. Of course. How was Minecraft? We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most, determined lady by all indications. Okay. Tataru seems eager to escort you to the solar. Our guest is with the antecedent in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Okay. Surprise. It's your mom, Ghostfist. Remember the night I checked out a trial chamber, which is the new and the latest update? Ooh. Hello? Hello. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh god, there's two of them. There's two of them. Rutro, Raggy.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
Yup.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
Okay.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Uh-huh.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
Those were words.
Last night, the Dragon Star burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragon Star is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Oh boy.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
I feel like I'm gonna nod. Yeah, there we go. We nodded.
Would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, a former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. Didn't know that Gideon voiced Balthier in Final Fantasy XII? Yes. I know that because Pella has taught me a lot of things about 12 without spoiling it. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Balsar attempted to seize control of Mordana. Massive was his force that all of his victory a foregone conclusion. FF12 bump, got you. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgard Sormer, a legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of the Silver Tier Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrias. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's Cerulean engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below, yet this victory came at great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silver Tier Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emeric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Maybe this worm is the Pale King's sibling? True, they're homies. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own tasks. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Now we're go to Mordana. We're gonna use the power of a teleport, maybe. Oh, we're already here. Okay, well, I'll just leave then. And then get in the car. It's car time, baby. Wait, they let me drive the car in here? Worth it. Worth it. Yeah. No thought, head is car. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Fucking true. That is so true. Roads are optional. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrom's Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrom's supply lines have been cut for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts or other equipment. Can I punch them? So it's true then. The Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again? Are we going to punch a dragon? Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage, and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrias, and then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. Keeper of the Lake is now accessible. Keeper of the Lake is now accessible.
All right, this is when things start getting good.
I see. I see.
If anyone in chat wants to join, we need 4.
Yeah, is there anybody hanging around that wants to do Keeper of the Lake? Toss an invite to Vamp, who
right.
is Asuka, I believe.
Oh, I can't invite. It's Mara's party.
It's Mara's party. Yeah, Asuka Sato. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We could use a healer. Oh, I think, is Mara gonna do heal green blue mage?
Okay, I think Mara's gonna heal.
Okay. I think Mara is fake healer, so let's go in.
Let's do it. Turquoise
has to be
mage.
party leader.
Turquoise mage. I like it.
I'm not the party leader.
That 100 looks really nice beside your name, Hella.
I have 4 100s now.
When did that fucking happen? Holy shit.
Today I got 100 on white mage. That's how I got my
So you have white mage, warrior,
Viper and Pictomancer.
Oh, you got Viper and Pictomancer to 100 right away.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Nice. All right. Time to see how good I am at casting punch.
That's a lot of damage. No, that's a lot
Good
of
luck.
damage.
I need it. I am bad at this game. But thank you. E. Oh my god, giant enemy crabs.
Giant enemy crab, attack their weak spots for massive
Maximum
damage.
damage.
Oh, I don't have raw intuition at this level, oh no! I feel like I'm missing a limb.
I'm sorry.
Raw intuition is like my main cooldown. Defensively, I guess, anyway. I don't have equilibrium either. Oh no. Warrior sucks at level 50.
Okay, we did it. We did it.
It gets so much better later. I feel like I'm missing an arm with all of my cooldowns. have raw intuition, don't have equilibrium. What the heck am I even doing?
Heck yeah. They look so sad. It's because I'm punching them.
Doesn't this guy's name mean one-hander?
Yes. Oh.
He's got a machine gun.
I have my own guns. They're on my arms. Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Me too. I definitely forgot about that. Yeah, get fucked. I used the power of punching. It worked.
Ah, yes, the lovely sound of Garlean alarms.
Boyo, boyo. Boyo, boyo. Heck yeah. The barrier is no more. Oh.
I should get out my Eorzea's okayest warrior mug for this.
Eorzea's okayest warrior. We running, we moving, we schmoving.
Make sure to roll need on anything that you can roll need on.
Yeah, I'm doing it. The noise, that boy noise, it's quite obnoxious, yeah. Yeah, I've been rolling need on a bunch of shit.
Oh, I remember this boss.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, ow. Oh shit, oh fuck. I goofed up. Yay, we did it. So glad it stopped. Yeah. Yeah. That was definitely one of the noises of all time, that is for sure. Neat.
Thanks for shooting at us. We would have been stuck otherwise.
Thanks for gun. Huh.
Sit for me on cooldowns. Oh no, wait, I still have one. Help!
Whoo! Oh, cutscene time.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Sup, homie?
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
I don't know, you still look like you got a punchable face, dude. I ain't afraid of anything I can punch. Let's do this shit.
Remember who you are.
Yeah, I was getting that vibe a little bit. That was a laser. Oh. I was not fast enough.
And remember when these were tankable?
Nope. Where am I supposed to be standing right now? Or am I just supposed to get hit by those?
That was a raid wide. You don't dodge those.
Okay, got it.
If you get hit by something you weren't supposed to, you get a Volden stack.
I don't know how to tell if I have that.
It's the orange debuff
Okay.
with a 3 next to it because you have 3 of them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I'm fucking up.
There we go. These are the tankable ones. Man, I can't wait for you to learn all the things. I wouldn't stand in the blue, though.
I'm used to it being orange. I thought blue was fine.
Okay, dying resets your Volden stacks.
See, it was strategic.
Nope, stay. We're gonna stack on you.
That's a stack up?
Yeah. It's a multiple stack up. So if you only see one arrow, that means it'll hit one time. If you see multiple arrows, it's gonna hit multiple times.
I see.
And the thing about dragons is they all have similar abilities, and Akamorn is always a multi-stack.
I survived. See arrows in his shoe, then it's a beam from the edge of the arena. Ah. We fought a dragon. I punched it in the face.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve. Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Ghostfish speaks this way. Hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
By a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Oh, shit.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
God, I hope not.
We do not forget. We do not forgive.
We are anonymous. We are Legion. Dragons are anonymous, confirmed.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
Okay.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, noble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
Yeah, what's up, motherfucker?
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
What? Do we have a dragon heart now? Oh shit, it's the Chaos Emeralds. I forgot about these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. No, wait, give me back my Chaos Emeralds. Wait, I did this in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We just gotta do the special stages again. Ruh-roh. That feels problematic.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Yeah.
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Rude. Okay, now I'm gonna punch your kid in the face.
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
I said what I said, Scammer.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
Now I'm gonna punch you in the face twice, dude.
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
Okay, but like you can't just like drink of someone's body.
It hath grown whole. The loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
You may summon Midgard Stormer by selecting the corresponding entry within your minion guide under the character on the main menu.
So you should go see what Pint put in 14 channel.
I will take a look in just a sec. Sally, thank you for the salt vault. Well, I'm gonna be wobbly for a bit. Feeling a bit feisty tonight. Guy just took away my Chaos Emeralds.
That was a very confusing cutscene.
Holy shit.
There's so much talking, and he talks so slowly.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is that you're only really having half a conversation. Because he's not really talking to you.
Yeah, he's talking to Heidelin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's straight up just talking to Heidelin. Also, Pint, that's fucking hilarious. I consent, I don't!
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so, canonically now I am no longer protected by Heidelin, so I could, like, theoretically actually die now.
I'm I'm still actually kind of confused, and I've watched this cutscene like 3 times. I think what it's saying is that Midi is stealing Heidelin's blessing from you in order to be reborn. And then it's also kind of, I think, giving Heidelin a break. Because she has kind of been weakened since the whole Ultima weapon thing. Oh yeah, the Japanese had clearer info. I forgot about that. I don't remember what it said now. But it's also like a translation thing.
Glad it wasn't just me understanding a thing. Oh, yeah. I think it's meant to be a little bit confusing, but basically... So is the dragon on our side or not? I mean, we have a summon of him now.
I think he's kind of like a neutral observer. Basically, one of his kids is the one who's, like, roaring and threatening Ishgard. And he was basically like, we all heard the call, and there's gotta be some retribution. And you're all gonna die, basically.
But he's like, technically, I'm not allowed to kill you, but if another dragon kills you, that's not my problem.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna kill you. But also I'm gonna yoink your blessing.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Like fucking, what is that, Rocky 3 or Rocky 4? If he dies, he dies. Well, man, dragons are kind of assholes, eh?
Just a little.
I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? But you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Fucking agreed. Alphino left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. Okay. Bye. Not gonna kill you, I'm just gonna make you more killable. He's waiting to pass judgment on you without the blessing of light. I mean, that's fair. I may not have the blessing of light, but I do have the blessings of these two fucking fists. Well, that's happening right now. The fuck am I looking at? Okay, okay.
It's the mount! That's the drop mount.
Oh, the mount that you get from the thing?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I want that. Midgard Stormer's like Q in Star Trek? Kinda, I guess? Hey, Alphino. While you were gone, I fought a fucking dragon. Is it time to play politics again? Also, Vamp, thank you for joining the party. I really appreciate it. Praise the 12 that you are hale and whole. I came as soon as Minfilia informed me of Sir Amaric's request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it? Then I would hear your report. Yeah, I punched a dragon in the dick. And then he took away my Chaos Emeralds. Hit me up if you need help again. Vamp, you are lovely and greatly appreciated. You conversed with Midgard Stormer? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand the Worm Lord did not perish and has sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Minfilia, would that be so weird? How many fucking powerful creatures that we thought were dead have actually just been sleeping? I feel like all of them. I don't know why this continues to be such a fucking surprise. Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Those words were ambiguous at times. One statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. I don't know. That could mean anything, Alphino. That could mean anything. Like, that could just be the fact that everybody from Ishgard is pale and therefore, like, should wear more sunscreen. No, it could be lots of things. Clearly, an attack is imminent. We should share this information with Sir Emeric immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard Stormor in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk, lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. For now, we shall present our revelation to Sir Emeric's emissary. You may leave that to me. Pray remain here for now. I won't. I will go to the next quest marker. Bye. Is there something you're not telling us, Ghoshfist? You seem different somehow. Tis almost as if you were missing something. Something important. Yeah, I'm missing my fucking Chaos Emeralds. 12 for Fen. Alright, Ruku, what's the Salt Vault got for you?
Nani?
Valid. Midgard Somar stripped you of the blessing of light. Are you alright? How do you feel? I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. Yeah, I'm just... my emeralds. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. He's a fucking dragon. It seems to be the rule of cool dragons is, what do dragons need to be able to do in this moment? Surprise, bitch, now they can. They say protagonists have plot armor, not like fucking dragons do. Midgard Sormer made mention of a covenant, did he not? Nani, I'm going to bed. Ruku, have a great night. Get good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. You got the capybara? Let's fucking go, Pella. Yeah, Ruku, rest well. One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Althik and Nemea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Sormer was ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Hydaelyn herself? Fuck yeah, capybara. Well, if he's watching you over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have the opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Oh my fucking god, Pint. Art thou a pawn or a master of thy fate? Are you gonna just float around and fucking chirp me, dude? Pint, that is fucking violent.
That is exactly what he's going to do.
So is this fucker literally just gonna fly around and fucking make fun of me the whole time?
Uh-huh.
I take it back. I don't want this fucking summon. I don't want it. You... Good God. I don't want to be fucking catcalled by a fucking dragon. What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? I literally punch people for a living, you discount Spyro ass looking fuck.
Oh no, you're still in the cutscene, sorry.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, and now he harasses me.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
Yeah, until he finds out I'm hanging out with a dragon.
But we shall meet again soon.
Bye, Lucia. God, you're all so fucking serious all the time. Change Ghost into a Hrothgar? Oh my god. Wow.
Countless.
I mean, they've been at war for like 1,000 years, so.
Why am I not convinced?
The reason why you're not convinced, Alphano, is because we're watching this and it's plot, so shit's gonna go badly, because that's how plot works. Ishgardians have warred with the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgard Sormar who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. Don't worry, there might be an entire expansion coming that's probably about this shit. Thank you. If you were living in freezing cold medieval France where you've been fighting dragons for 1,000 years, you'd be pretty serious too. True.
So do you want me to tell you a bit about the extra context you get from the Japanese?
Yeah, that sounds neat.
I think this one's pretty obvious, but like, so basically the people of Ishgard committed some kind of sin in the past and are now about to commit another one. That's why the dragons are going to go to war. Which I think that one was at least pretty clear.
Yeah.
But the whole crystal scene is extremely different. In Japanese, he's not stealing it, he's sealing it. So he didn't take it away, he just removed your access to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's basically going, it's, you know, take away the suit of armor and what have you got?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And I'm about to billionaire playboy philanthropist his ass.
For sure. He mentions that even if he didn't do it, the shadow would have done it eventually. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but and it's supposed to be a test, which is why he's hanging around and chirping you. Is he's watching to see what you'll do and whether you'll make the same, like go down the same path and make the same choices.
Huh. Can one of the choices be punching his tiny Spyro ass in the face?
It seems he's testing us because he thinks that is Heidelin's intention, and he agrees with that. And they seem to be on good footing, on good terms with each other.
Okay, that's cool. I still want to punch him in the face. Like,
and then finally he says the war can't be stopped, but we may be able to influence it, and at the very least make sure it doesn't get much worse.
Fair enough. Why do you hate them so much? I can't stand characters that exist solely to tell you that you suck. It's like one of my least favorite tropes.
Anybody who likes that trope, it's kind of a shitty trope.
Exactly. So
it just exists so that you can neg the player.
Alphano has a message from Mombrita for the Scions. Ere I forget, Mombrita has requested a gathering of the Scions. I know, I just read that. I assume there have been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Askians. I mean, some people are into Sundera types. I mean, I don't know if I would call this Sun. I think I would just call this asshole. pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communication with the Crystal Braves. Hoary Boulder. All done with your Talk of Dragons? Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Shall we head into the Solar? Yeah, let's do it. God, why couldn't you have just been in the Solar already? Please be voiced. Please be voiced.
Now that everything's
Thank
calmed
God.
down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Or do.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know.
Actually, this is useful.
An Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Asshole Pokeball. Got
Which
it.
left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
Just go for maximum density.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
Yeah, I'm following.
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Wow.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Jesus Christ, Papa Limo, you're fucking hyped
Right,
today.
yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Mana burn. Got it. I play Magic the Gathering.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
Get mana dorks instead of using
I
land.
speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
Are you gonna solve the electricity crisis in Eorzea?
My theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
Every other fantasy game poster cast with adventurers, 14 with neurotic postdocs. True.
While, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out.
I like the burnt ends showing that she's used it.
The of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
How convenient.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
No. I will punch you.
Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
She's like, I feel like you're swindling me. Fortunately, I like punching people.
Thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Ariange, please live a little.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalymo shall accompany you. Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Ariange. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart.
Ariange is gonna make the asshole Pokeballs
Go
for us.
well, and be safe.
Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Alphino. It would seem that events once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. I mean, Alphino, this one's on you, homie. Though I would wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilfred will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilberd at our headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you will go to support the front lines. Yeah, I got you. I will indeed cast Fist. It's fine. We're going to Northern Thanalan? We are. We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Philomen travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. Nice. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations, threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Yeah, fuck. What is it, like 2024 in Eorzea? Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know Eorzea must present a united front, or we shall fall. How extraordinary that my little Asilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side not only as a mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah, woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady. The blackguard. It seems I will be well protected. Shall we be on our way then? We are now going to walk left and fade into nothingness. Oh, they actually walked all the way off screen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aether on demand in Thanalan. All right. Oh, there he is. Yeet. What's up, Wilfred? Commander Levailleur sent word you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalja. But returning to the task at hand, the Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Robon's Push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing: getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. Raubon has an area named after him? That's really neat. The Garleans could be marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we might coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you arrive. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. It's some great world building. That's honestly really nice. I like that. Private Gonzalez, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. Raban is a war hero. Of course, he has an area named after him. Yeah. It's really cool, though. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen you see have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundary of the processing plant. At my sappers take a closer look, and my worst fears were confirmed. They are explosives. Devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the flame station here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial army. I would once again ask for your aid. Lieutenant Edelstein wishes to share a report with you concerning the Garlanians' movements. We've been keeping a close eye on the Garlean garrison. That's a sentence. And it would seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads seen in the cash room are too few in number to effectively take hold of our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet this assault head on. I've apprised your fellow Scions of the situation, and am heartened to know they will be joining the effort. Hello, no girl. You want my aid? Well, sure. If Tataru can help you, I'd be happy to lend her. But what would you like me to do? I like that, no girl. Let's have Tataru in the fight. I feel like Tataru could beat up some people. Pray report to Lieutenant Alian and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Tataru will never be in a fight because she's clearly OP. True. It would be unfair. It's the only way they can balance the story. It's the only way they can balance the story. Glad to have you with us, Ghostfist. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castra Meridanium. Their main column assembles to the north, near Dalaman's Talons. We've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilberd. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bids you and your fellows to come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and aid their numbers to your counterattack. Just been grinding so I don't risk spoilers. Valid. The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Aye, it would be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans. Wise course indeed. I shudder to think the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. I mean, for you, I'm in Dontrell. Oh, yeah, fair. No, you're good. There are no objections. The Scions shall join the fourth and give battle to this main column. You're with the third, then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Valid. Very good. Pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts, I imagine. We'll need to split ourselves up well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. And seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. This will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. Where am I going? That alien outfit is... That mount is so very good, Mara. Nice. Defeat the next squad. Hello? Cal, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Holy crap. Cal, how are you doing? $42 too. Enjoy your lurk and your meows. You seem grim, Scion. I take to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I'd be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another one of those Magitech horrors. Time we bid this war-torn land farewell, I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Alien know the west is now clear. I'd appreciate it if you do the same when you report to Lieutenant Eidelstein.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Caterpie, Butterfree, Wurmple, Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey, Licky, Tongue, and Licky, Licky.
The night you do 14s, the night I won't be home till you're probably done. Well, Cal, we're gonna be doing 14 2 nights a week until pretty much we're done Heavensward. So it's gonna be every Wednesday and every Friday. So there will be probably times you miss it, and that's okay. But we're gonna be going through it a lot quicker now. So you won't be waiting another month for the next 14 stream, that's for sure. Private Gonzalez, what news of the Garleans? Their raiding parties are no more? Excellent. The Amagine engineers are most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Oh man, we get materia for this shit. You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Alien has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs you that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rogadin lady with the large axe. It would appear she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle. I know not what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanalan is no place to wander alone, even for capable sorts such as her. I would certainly feel better about things if you could check in on her before you continue on your way. I can definitely do that, but we are going to do that next week. I know that it's a short stream tonight, but we are now officially back at it, and we're going to be doing this 2 2 nights a week now. And so since I have had a long week, I think we are going to call it here for tonight, because it seems like we're about to get into some big stuff. So let's do what we always do and go the fuck to sleep. Let's go do what we always do and go the fuck to sleep. See you later, Vamp. I appreciate you hanging out. As always. To the drowning wench. Do the same. Hey, go the fuck to sleep. What a great story and a great read, no less. Oh shit! He actually sits right on your fucking shoulder. Look at him go. That's kind of neat. I like that. Bluff. Good night, buddy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we did it. We did it. As always, thank you, Pella. I always appreciate your help. We will be back on Wednesday doing more of this. Pella is the best. Bye.
Yeah.
He'll also breeze fire if you leave him there for a bit. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Would you like to know a fun little fact about the midi pet? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, there will be no weekend stream this weekend. I'm going to be out all day tomorrow, and I'll be out all day Sunday. If I get home early enough tomorrow night, I might do an evening stream. But no guarantees on that. My plans tomorrow could take all day, so I'm not going to rush it. But if I do get home and I've got some time, I might squeeze in an evening stream tomorrow night, and that would be a lot of fun. So that'll be a game time decision. We'll figure it out. Thank you for streaming. I miss Salt, Darth. I miss you too. But yeah, as a reminder, we're now doing this like 2 nights a week. We are committed into it. While other flying pets can be called to land on your shoulder and fly away when you move, Mitty will land on your shoulder and leave only when he decides. That's actually really, really funny. That's actually really, really funny. It was nice to get a little salt after quite a day. I'm sorry you had quite a day, but I'm very glad that you had a good time here. I always enjoy hanging in your chat. Please give me more salt, please. Whenever I can. Believe me. The only reason I ever don't stream is because things get in the way. But I'm hoping that we have a normal stream week next week, where we get 2 Final Fantasy XIV streams in, as well as get some more grinding in on Pantheon. Life gets in the way. Does it ever? So you know what? We're going to raid Twerkules. We're going to keep the Final Fantasy XIV going. So please go give some love to Twerk. Twerk is amazing. And didn't used to be, but now basically exclusively plays 14. And I think he's going to be happy to hear that we're finally committing into the free trial properly. I'll let you know if I see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will definitely see you guys next week. Thank you for your understanding when the power went out earlier this week. It was a shit show. Y'all are the best. I really appreciate you. And we'll talk soon. And also, remember, we are less than a month away from new music. And I'm very excited to share it with you. I'll see you all soon.